Hi, this is Nolan from Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to set up an S631 as a StormCaster base inside of FieldGenius. So what I'm going to do to begin here is I'm going to need to connect my instrument, and to do that I'm going to click on the Select Instrument option. Now, I don't have a profile already created here, so what I'm going to do is click on Add Profile. And within my new instrument profile here, I'm going to click on GNSS Reference and then set up my make and model as the Hemisphere S631, and then I can give it any name that I so desire. And once that's set here, I'm going to click on Create. And the first step will be to initialize my Bluetooth connection. So what I'm going to do is click on Setup Communication, and then I'm going to need to search for my available devices. And what you'll see is a name with the same name as the serial number on the bottom of your receiver. So if you look between the battery doors, there will be a serial number that matches one of these Bluetooth IDs. And once I have it selected here, I'm going to click on Connect, and you should see the Bluetooth light on your receiver turn on. And now I can actually set up my base. The first step is going to be to set up my tolerance. I typically recommend leaving the settings as is and clicking Done. And now I need to measure my antenna height. Now, David has a great video on what the measure points are that I'll link to in the top right corner. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to measure out to 1.63 meters to the slant height mark and click on OK to set the height. Now, with my receiver baseline set up, I'm going to need to actually set the position that I'm going to be broadcasting. Now, there are a number of ways to do that. You can either do a known or unknown point, but for this video, I'm just going to do an unknown point and observe an average point here. And once I've observed enough observations here, I'm going to click on Stop and Done to set my position. Now, the final step for today's video is the corrections. And as I mentioned, we're going to be setting this up as a StormCaster or NTRIP base station. So what I'm going to need to do is select not the RTK via radio, but rather the RTK via internet option. Now, the first step is to set up our internet. Now, to properly run an NTRIP base, it is highly recommended that you have a SIM card in the receiver or it will not work. In my case, I'm using a DAC card, so my APN information is simply going to be DAC, but if you're using something like AT&T, Rogers, Bell, T-Mobile, Verizon, whatever it is, your APN information is going to be different, and you are going to need to look up what the APN information is for your specific card. Now, if you don't know that, feel free to give us a shout or shoot us an email. We'd be more than happy to help you get that sorted out. Next, I need to set up my data source or what I'm actually broadcasting to. Now, in my case, as I mentioned, it's going to be StormCaster. So for my address for StormCaster is going to be ntrip.stormcaster.net. And then in most cases, my port should be 2101, but do consult the information sheet we sent along with StormCaster or whatever other NTRIP broadcaster you are using. And then finally, you'll need to enter your mount point name and the password for your mount point. And once that's set there, you can click on Done. And finally in here, what we're going to need to do is set our correction format. Now for the Hemisphere S631 and pretty much all modern 7th generation receivers, I do recommend using the RTCM3 MSM option. That'll give you the widest range of compatibility and the best possible performance. And once you have that all set here, you're going to click on Start Transmitting to begin your broadcast. And if all has gone well, what you should see is your radio light on your receiver begin to flash, and you can click on Done to proceed to your rover setup, as you are now ready to begin surveying with your StormCaster base. And for now, that is everything in today's video. That is how you set up a StormCaster base using FieldGenius and the S631. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video, or any questions about anything you've seen on our YouTube channel, give us a call at 1-888-286-3204, or visit us on the web at bench-mark.ca.